These are the world's longest speedruns. In Zelda, in order to skip this item in the run, Link has to get a ruby and stare at it for 10 hours, slowly nudging him left until you pass this door. Even longer is the longing, which takes 400 days to speedrun, and it's only because of this timer counting down to the end of the game. But the twist, every task speeds it up, so it's actually optimized to only 16 hours, unlike Spider for the PSP. This speedrun takes 500 hours because real-world weather, moon cycles, and times of the day affect gameplay. And finally, Baton Kaidos has the longest speedrun ever, 14 days, all because of an in-game shampoo bottle that, after 2 weeks' time, turns into the required splendid hair item. Strange. These are the I Google translated my name 1,000,000 times to see what it'd become. This is Hyper Translate, and with just 2, there's not much change. But upping to 100 different language translations, ninye became no. At 1,000 translations, you can see the absurd amount of languages that somehow outputs the sentence, "You are a ninja." And by 10,000, ninye became no competition, which is pretty hard. 100,000 translations started to lag so much, it took multiple hours to output the phrase, "a new type of royal jewelry," which is kinda ironic. But finally, at 1,000,000 language translations, which literally took the website overnight to load, finally translated ninye into a multi-storied building. You guys better start calling me that. iShowSpeed's desktop needs to be studied. At first, it seems kinda normal. Fortnite, Roblox, games that most people would have. But why is there 2 Talking Bens, a column of You Don't Know Jacks, and bro re-downloaded Riot 4 times after his Valorant ban? And that doesn't even scratch the iPad Kid games. Butt Press, Bomb Slapper, Baby Games, there are 2 Ronaldo apps, Messi calling. I swear he has every app ever created. But there's a select few that I found that are just completely unheard of apps. Five Nights at Talking Ben's. What the fuck is Obama? And bro even has his own app. I don't want to know how many viruses Speed must have, but no wonder his PC literally attacks him. iShowSpeed. There's a new world's longest YouTube short, and this video isn't it. Actually, the world's longest is this short you're currently watching. Now, the runtime is pretty average. Compared to 6 days, it's pretty much nothing. So how is this the longest YouTube short? Well, the answer is in this previous video I made. This breaks YouTube. Pretty much, there's a glitch to add a second audio track to any video using the language Klingon. Except, while making that video, I think I discovered something new. Turns out, that glitch isn't only on Klingon. It's actually on all 236 languages inside of YouTube's system. So essentially, this one short has 236 more shorts hidden inside of it. So now, open this menu, select audio tracks, and make your way from top to bottom. There's a new world's
Think you've got the
This video is breaking YouTube's algorithm because, obviously, the title says 6 minutes when it's clearly 3. So what's the catch? Well, the channel Slime E101 found a new exploit inside of YouTube, and it clearly works. And it all has to do with this one niche YouTube feature, audio tracks. Apparently, YouTube accidentally added a fake language to this feature, Klingon. Because this is a made-up language from Star Wars, it breaks YouTube's language detection. So if you hypothetically added a second English track under Klingon, YouTube could not flag it as incorrect. So how does this break YouTube? Well, watching that video, you'll see a second little him in the corner. Switching the audio lets you hear him, meaning people re-watch the video, doubling the retention. But I want to test this exploit in a new way right now. We already know this breaks the YouTube algorithm. I want to test, can this exploit break the Shorts algorithm too? So now switch the audio track on this video. This video Apparently the Henry Stickmin collection has the longest speedrun ever. 17 days. See, during the Top Hat ending, you have to pass this sniper. Using a lag switch to get across, this is when the run starts. Now, with this tank, there are 3 choices. Clicking walkthrough plays this cutscene that lasts forever. So how do you speedrun this? Well, this is actually a reverse speedrun. Whoever can sit and watch this boring YouTube tutorial the longest is the winner. But here's my twist. twist. I actually just played this game, and when I got to this segment, I had an idea. What if I attempted the world record? So after sitting here for as long as I possibly could, I got 40th in the world, which is 43 seconds. Full playthrough here. Apparently the Henry Stickmin collection.
Do you want to play Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 mobile version on your phone? Are you still searching everywhere? This is not how you play it. Click the link below the video to download.
Can I have 100 babies in a single bit life? First, I rerolled my lives until I got Max Hamilton. He looked promising because he was a handsome baby. So speedrunning to elementary school, I started befriending every girl in the class. You know, for later. At age 10, I had my first kiss, which was great until my mom put me in an all-boys middle school, and then high school. So once I was finally 18, I immediately started dating apps in an OF career, because it could be helpful. This method worked for the first 2 babies, but the problem, it was a little slow. So I started hooking up with strangers and immediately got hepatitis B. The good news, my doctor cured it. But 3 babies later, I got herpes. To pay off these medical bills, I started gambling, but 6 babies later, something terrible happened. Child support. So naturally, I immigrated to China. But unfortunately, my OF job was banned in China, so I couldn't pay off my debt. And eventually, Max Hamilton died in a Chinese prison. Attempt 2 is in the full video. Can I find myself on Akinator? I tried this last year and failed, so this is the rematch. Does your character exist? Yes. Is your character a female? Not currently. Do I have any kids? No. Bro's thinking for this next question. Oh no. Yes, I'm a famous YouTuber. Incredibly famous. Gamer? Yes. Roblox? Yes. Am I associated with K-List? Ooh, that ain't me. I might be free now. Is your character dark skinned? No. No, I misclicked. I literally... Oh, no. Okay. Bro, he thinks I'm Speed. Come on. Okay, we gotta save this now. Akinator thinks I'm black. That is not accurate. Is your character black? No. Yes. That's actually a great question right there. Am I Indian? No. Do I live with my mom? No, brother, what? Am I Asian? No. Do I cuss a lot? Fuck no. Do I have black hair? No. Dude, how is this still... Oh, alright, we try again next year, I guess. Can I
Do you want to play Poppy?
If I can't beat Knockout on my first try, I will play Roblox's darkest game. Lock in, what's the map gonna be? Polar Portal. Here's my first plan. That guy up there, he's going through the portal. So I'm gonna stop him full force through the portal. Watch. Okay, I guess everyone just killed themselves. Plan 2, I guess it's a 1v1, so we're just going right towards this guy. Alright, a little belly touch. What are we gonna do next? Plan 3, hear me out. He's gonna full force towards me, so I'm gonna juke him and go this way. Oh wait, oh no, I did not mean to do that. Please, oh my god. It worked out. We got him on the ropes. Plan 4. We go in for the kill. Wait, no. He's gonna go left through the portal. He's not gonna see this one coming. Alright, final plan. Oh... I guess I won, but I'm still gonna play that Roblox game. Pretty cool. If I can't beat what YouTube channel has the most videos? Well, in 3rd place is Dubnut with 1.3 million videos. They mainly upload Indian educational content, and despite some random bangers, they stopped uploading about 5 months ago. In 2nd place is this random guy with 2 million videos. He makes computer software tutorials, not only still uploading, but every single upload is a unique video of himself. Bro is grinding. And finally, in 1st place, the channel with the most uploads on YouTube, his name look with nearly 5 million. So what could possibly be these 5 million uploads? First, they're not only uploading